Hey Libra, G7 Healing here. How's it going, Libra? All right, Libra. Check out those shorts. 8 of spades, 10 of spades, overall energy, 7 of spades. Now, I'm going to be honest. It looks really negative. That's okay. This is all about getting out of those negative thoughts, those dark thoughts, those imbalanced thoughts to get them more balanced in love and light, seeing different perspectives, seeing something about somebody here is not self-aware. It's all about their self-limiting beliefs because they're so used to thinking a certain way. And the reason why that is because they're stuck in an unhealed ego. There's something around an unhealed heart. And we're talking for a long time here. Something is about to come to head. But it's not too late. Check out those shorts. It's time to stop. Stop now while you're ahead before something gets worse or it could get really bad or have a really bad outcome. The 10 of spades talks about ending a cycle, ending something even if it disappoints your mind, heart, and soul. It's only disappointing because somebody here is having some type of self-limiting beliefs of something that's not negative, but it's positive. Well, and it's positive. It's not negative. This is all about thinking and playing the victim, getting out of that victimhood. Moving forward with love and light for the highest good for all involved. This is a time for a new perspective. Accepting what is. Give yourself something to rejoice by breaking free from negativity, breaking free from negative thoughts. Because you're only hurting yourself. You're only imposing your own self-restrictions here. All right, Libra, if it doesn't resonate, leave it. If it does, keep it, okay? These are general messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Angels, spirit guides, universe, ancestors, divine, please make me a clear vessel of love and light for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Please protect this reading and myself. I appreciate you so much and thank you. All right, Libra. That 7 of Swords is, I'm going to be honest, it's rubbing me the wrong way here. But not all is lost. Don't think of it as a negative. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to be judgmental because I'm not here to judge anybody. But there's deception, betrayal all around this reading. Whether that's being done to you, you doing it to somebody else. It's an overall energy. Take it how it applies. Like I said, my readings are not for the weak. I just say it like it is through non-judgment to help somebody see a different perspective, see the light of things, see how things can go downward spiral when faced with challenges. And those challenges are all dealing around healing. Seeing your cup half full, not half empty. Seeing a different perspective in light. Seeing things for what it is. Knowing what feels good, what doesn't. And we're talking about what feels good with light, not in spite. This reading is not going to be for all Libras. This is a very personal message for very few out there. And I'm just going to keep it real. All right, Libra. So let's talk about the Eight of Spades, which is the Eight of Swords. This is all about an imbalance of a mental imbalancement. Mentally unstable. I'm not saying crazy, I'm not saying any of that, but there's something that's not right within the mindset. I'm talking about the logical thinking and the logical reasoning. Mental entrapment. Covered by negative thoughts, dark thoughts, wishing a downfall, retaliation, revenge, because of a hurt soul, because of an unhealed soul, because of sadness, envy, jealousy, hate, blah, whatever. That is so natural to feel those emotions. Somebody here needs to recognize this is going in a really bad direction. Somebody is feeding off their own dark and negative thoughts, one after another. I'm getting a dominoes vision here. I'm visualizing the dominoes falling down and creating momentum. Remember, it takes 17 seconds on a negative thought to come into fruition or positive. I'm talking about creating magnetism, creating momentum. Because what you put out is what you get back. Everybody knows that rule. That's universal law. Please clarify the Eight of Spades. You know what? Let's go to the Seven of Spades. I don't normally clarify the overall, but I want to give you some extra messages here. Okay? So let's revisit the Seven of Spades here. Self-limiting beliefs. Self-acceptance. Freedom. Needing a new perspective because it is reversed. This talks about the only person betraying somebody here is yourself. Please clarify the Seven of Spades. Twin flames. Mirroring. So you're dealing with a twin flame. Shared feelings, reflection, right? But this is what I'm seeing. Somebody's on the negative side, someone's on the positive side, because this reading is really down in the dumps here. Really down in the negative, dark ways. And then your twin flame is in the light. Take it how it applies. Okay, and here we go. Influences. So this talks about attachments, third parties, peers. It's almost like somebody is trying to get a group of people on board to attack another. I just heard they think this is their twin flame. They think it is, but it's not. That's an important message here. Oh, thank you, Divine. The reason why somebody is stuck is because they truly believe this is their twin flame, but it's not. Whether that's influencing from outside sources, someone saying, oh, yes, it is, yes, it is, yes, it is, and someone's pushing somebody, or you're fooling yourself into believing it. You talked your way into believing that. This is what I was talking about, self-betrayal. Self-limiting beliefs. It's time to step back, retreat, go into isolation, really think about what the details are. And I'm talking about, is somebody wanting the same thing you do? Is somebody on the same morale, beliefs, and value system? Does somebody want to be with you? Does somebody not want to be with you? Does somebody, take it how it applies. I'm getting seriously two different opposite sides of a spectrum here. Somebody is really in some type of falseness of believing something that's not real. Let me say that again. Somebody is truly believing something that is not real. Because they want to believe it is. And it's creating a mental instability here. And it's creating blockages for them moving forward, being healed. Eight of Spades. Hopeless. Sinking. Despair. Falling apart. That is the overall energy because somebody is not accepting what is reality. Somebody feels hopeless. This is the overall energy for you, Libra. Somebody here is feeling hopeless, and I believe it's you. Because they're not seeing a perspective from somebody else's viewpoint. It's only about yours. And that's self-limiting. There's a need for acceptance for what is, for what somebody wants, because we can't wish ill will, do harm, or take away someone's free will. That's an absolute no-no. So why don't you free yourself? Because I'm telling you, once you free yourself, you're going to feel so much better inside. Because once you free, that healing starts. And remember, your angels, your spirit guides, the ancestors, and the divine is here to help guide you. But you have to meet them halfway. They just said, you have to meet them halfway. Because the only person that's going to get a downfall or feel defeated is yourself. So don't limit your happiness through a false belief. Do not limit your happiness through a false belief. Please clarify the Eight of Spades. I'm telling you, conflict. I'm telling you, there's differences here. Incompatibility. Clashing. Mistakes. Misunderstanding. Victim. Lost soul. You got to go check out those shorts. This is exactly what I was talking about. Somebody is misunderstanding somebody else's viewpoint because they don't want to hear what it is, because they don't like to hear what they have to say. But it is what it is. And it's major conflict here. Like I said before, this is not your twin flame. But somebody here wants to believe it is so bad. It's almost like they're obsessing over it. It's time to accept what is. Because when you try to pull somebody down, when you try to hold somebody or make somebody do something, what's the natural reaction is to pull away. Is to fight, is to create conflict. You cannot force someone to do something, whether it's through magic, voodoo, black magic, blah, 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 and or through word manipulation. The only restriction that anyone's doing here is yourself. It's self-imposed. Self-imposed restriction. Self-entrapment. because somebody's trapped in a mindset that's not reality. Somebody here needs to do some introspection, self-reflection. Somebody here needs to retreat, let go of the situation, let the divine guide you. But you have to meet them halfway. They just said it again. You got to stop while you're ahead. Stop doing this. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you have and what you than what you don't have. That's really important. Focus on what you have, not what you don't have. Can you please clarify the 10 of spades? Now, let's talk about the 10 of spades for a second. This 10 of swords. This is all about disappointing endings. So I see this in a lot of different ways here. But the two that stand out in my mind is stop while you're ahead before this ending becomes very disappointing. But I'm also getting somebody can't get what they want, so they want to make sure that they end something that's disappointing for the other person. That's what I'm getting. 10 of swords, please. Clarify. 10 of spades. This whole situation is even like, oh, big time. There we go. Cloudy judgment. I'm telling you. Illusions. Unbalanced. Distorted. Somebody is not clear-minded in the present moment. Somebody is also operating in the overall energy through a clouded mind. Foggy vision. Illusions, delusions. The 8 of swords, 8 of spades is also all about delusions and illusions, not seeing something clear. Feeling that they're trapped. But they're not really trapped. We'll pull some tarot, but in the 8 of swords tarot card, it's a woman with their hands binded behind their back and a blindfold on. But those bindings are not tightly, knotted. All you got to do is reach up and just take it off. Your hands aren't really tied tight. All you got to do is let go. It's all about needing a new perspective. You're only hurting yourself through self-limited beliefs. I'm not yelling at you, but I just want to help you understand how bad this is going downward. So remember what I said. I'm going to go back to that. Thank you, Divine. They told me to mention banking on others' downfall and or defeat is only creating that bed for you. Clarify the 10 of spades. Let's get more information here. There we go. Finality. I'm telling you, leave it behind. Close it out. Done deal. It is what it is. I'm excited because this is the way out. This is a way to get ahead. This is going to go in your favor if you can self-accept what is. You owe it to yourself your freedom. You owe it to yourself to be happy. You deserve to be happy. Just because somebody else doesn't want you doesn't mean you failed. That's when you thank the divine. Thank you. Thank you for putting me in the right direction. Thank you for that rejection, because it is about your protection. What is best for you? What is for your highest good? Don't think of this rejection as a negative. Use it as a self-reflection, as a tool to bring out your happiness, to soul search, to heal something, to figure out, get clarity about it. See it as a positive, not a negative. One more for the Ten of Spades. Return. Once you let this go, there will be a return of gratitude, a return of happiness. I'm talking about somebody might return and say, thank you. Thank you for letting me be. Thank you for letting this be. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for seeing my perspective, my viewpoint. And thank you for the lessons I've learned for you being in my life. Because that's really what it is. When we hold on to things, it's because we don't want to accept a lesson. And I'm talking about that rejection where it doesn't feel good. When we hold on to things, we're not ready to accept the lesson within that situation. And that's the truth. Let's get one more so then we get the tarot. Elusive. Right under that Seven of Swords, dishonesty, deception, trickery. The only person that you're cheating is yourself. The only person that's dishonest is yourself. There's going to be an ongoing painful ending because I feel like this person has already ended something with you. It's time to accept what is. We can't force someone to do something. This has been weighing on you. I can feel it. You've been wanting a way out. But something is stuck in your mind of winning at all costs. You're driven by your anger. You're driven by your sadness. And that's okay. Nobody's perfect. I'm here to make you recognize. I want you to feel good. And in order to feel good, is you got to be honest with yourself, accept what is, start that healing journey because the divine is just waiting for you to turn and let this go so they can help guide you moving forward to a pathway that aligns with your journey. You may find somebody even better. You might even get your real twin flame. Take it how it applies. I mean, the sky's the limit here. It's time to get clarity. I'm giving you the clarity you need. I'm telling you the truth. Being honest with good intentions, because my intentions are good for you. I want you to succeed. I want you to be happy. I want you to reach the fullest potential of your desires, your dreams, your happiness through non-judgment. Like I said, this is not for all Libras that are listening to this. This is for a selective few, they just said. All right, let's get some tarot, Libra. What are the messages that Libra need to hear right now? I'm telling you, the divine said they're here. They're behind you 100%. Ace of Wands reversed. The message here is there's a lack of motivation, a lack of energy, a lack of passion. So what does that tell me? Turn this around so you can get inspired again. You need to recharge, self-reflect to get that vitality back. We need to build your self-confidence back up. And the divine wants to help. Your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors are all rooting for you. Oh, yes, I'm telling you. The sun, I'm telling you, the divine is here. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, like I just said, you got it twice. Look at this. I'm telling you right now, I cannot make this stuff up. What did I say before? Meet the divine halfway. They're there to catch you so that you don't fall. The sun talks about healing, clarity, rebirth. All is well. Meet them halfway. Here we go. Here we go. Death card. Endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, end of a cycle. They want to help you make a profound transformation. This is something really big for you, Libra. And I know that it hurts you to the core. But this is not the time to be driven by anger, hate, denial, rejection, blah, blah, blah. Take it how it applies. The divine just wants you to recognize. Stop moving forward in this way. All you need to do is stop, let go, and the divine will guide you. You're going to be so much more happy because how you're going, you're running out of steam. You're running out of fuel because you've exhausted every pathway to get what you want. And none of it's working. It's not working for a reason. It's not for your highest good. It's not for your best interest. It's not aligned with your vibration. And working against the grain lowers your vibration. It's time to turn that around. The divine wants you to succeed. As do I. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it here. I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Libra.